as the UMass Lowell Riverhawks welcome in the AIC Yellow Jackets for a non-conference matchup in Lowell.
Pairwise in the last game of the season.
Looks touched around to Casey McDonald, one of the assistant captains, but he gave it away. Nick Rayo, point blank, lifted it high over Nils Wallstrom. Rylands, and here he comes shorthanded, the sophomore from Edmonton. Rylands scores! Tucked one through the 5-hole and short-handed. Logan Genuine has it. The grad transfer from Lake Superior State. Van Honen right to Genuine and a big stop from Henry Wells. That one's chipped in beautifully for Casey McDonald. Angum stayed with him. Pass to the middle. Bouncing puck saved by Welsh on a spinning Jordan 5. Obviously been great for AIC today. And they've done it again. A tip-in goal. Wicked wrister from John Lundy. We'll drop him back for Lundy, and a one-timer denied Malinowski. Stonewall by Welsh, shield off by Mead, but he went down, and the puck came back to him off the V, but it came right in front. Holding, and they score! Oh, the patience from Lindbergh.
Should you just be switching guys out every game? If you have that
big chance, they score. It's Cole. Nice setup from Scout Truman, and the Riverhawks are right back in it. Might have had two posts on that. Here's Krasa. He's alone on Wallstrom. He scores! Good feed from Malinowski. Holds it, shoots it, and he scores! Oh, what a snipe! One back to Stella. His shot, score! Johnson didn't get it, and the game is over. AIC comes into the Tsongas Center, and they led the whole way.
Yeah, I thought it was a good hockey game for about 35 minutes for us. Unfortunately, we started and gave ourselves a big hole, 3-0. They're a very good team. They're well coached, and we were able to catch up. So we've got some work to do, and 2024 can't come soon enough.
The specialty teams really did put you guys in a hole right off the bat.
Yes. Yeah, that was our Achilles heel here tonight. It's one thing not to score in the power play, it's another thing to give up a shorty, and it's not a good way to start. And certainly, we'd like that one back. That's not how hockey goes. You know, I thought we made a push, and at the end, I'll have to watch the film to see how close we were to get the equalizer. But there was some pushback in the second. I thought that was a highlight. 6-on-5 goal. You know, obviously it was another highlight. There's a couple of guys that need to get back on the score sheet, and I'm glad they did. But overall, not enough, right? And we did not get the equalizer.
What would you give the grade of the team down the stretch, kind of in that second half?
Are you asking for this game or
This game.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. I'll have to watch this film to give the team a grade. After 10 days off, you're not sure what you're going to get, and some guys didn't look like they had enough stamina or conditioning, and there's only so much you can do in 3.5 days of practice. So we got to get back after it and remain positive, because there's a lot of hockey left here.
Home ice a concern at this point at 1-6 right now?
Yeah, I mean, I love our fans. I love our rink. No, I love being home more than being on the road. But it's one of those years. I think if you look at the last 12 years before this one, we've been great at home. this is one of those years I'm not sure how to explain it. If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Has it been difficult for this team to impose their will, not only here at home, but really in general, in any game they play?
Yeah, I think we've had some games where we've been quite good. The maturity's concerning.
Yeah.
Because I think that comes with maturity, is being able to have sustained offensive zone attack for 40 to 60 minutes, right? It's and that, it hasn't been there. Second period was there, right?
Yeah.
But the other team's gonna have a pushback. I get that, but yeah, there's not enough maturity right now in order to sustain enough offense. So we're gonna have to work on that too and talk about it.
Well, what's the feeling now? We're outside of this tournament. You guys are back in conference play for the next month and a half. What are you guys ready for that? What's kind of the feeling going into this last month?
Yeah, I'll worry about that after the tournament. Right now, I'm focused on one thing: it's practice on Monday and getting taking a few steps conditioning wise, because you can do whatever you want to do, but in 3.5 days you can only get them back in shape so much. And credit to the other team. You know, they got off to a 3-0 lead. They held on to it, and they had a good third period. You know, from my standpoint, I'll have to see how much of a push we brought, you know, in the last 4 or 5 shifts, because I thought that the third period was going to be more of a replica of the second, to be honest with you, where they had sustained attack. And that's what it needs to be, if you're going to catch up and get over the top. So it wasn't, and we got lots to work on.